4704. We got Garrett calling in from St. Paul, Minnesota. Welcome to the Sons of Liberty. Garrett, what say you, my friend?
Hey, thank you. Good afternoon. How are you today?
I'm doing good, thank you.
Yeah, I want to see justice. I lost a lot of family members due to the vaccine. And, you know, Fauci and Dr. Birx and some of those others, they're war criminals. They need to be locked up and probably executed, in my opinion.
Well, scripturally speaking, I mean, Numbers 35:33, that's exactly right. And somehow or another, according to these acts that they came out with back in the 1980s under Ronald Reagan, somehow or another they think that they're impervious. They can't be sued for the crimes that they've committed against the people on a massive scale. And I think that more than not, they're proving to the people that they're above the law, because the people actually believe that they are above the law when in fact it's the people that are the law. And if they're not going to enforce the law, this is what we're going to get. We're going to get more of the same over and over again. And that's exactly why we see these repeat criminals, Gary, continuously do the things that they're doing, and they're re-engaging again to assail us on another day. And we're all standing back like a bunch of sitting ducks waiting for it to happen. And that is about as un-American as it gets. And I wish the American people knew their history, because if they did, there wouldn't be an Anthony Fauci. There wouldn't be a Bill Gates, and the list goes on. And you're absolutely right. Justice guards our liberties, and it also guards our lives. And if we're not willing to defend ourselves, they are going to be at our front door, and it's exactly what they mean to do.
I still remember those fateful days back then. You know, a lot of my family members, not me, but others, took the vaccine, and it all started with my aunt. Her left arm, after taking the vaccine, it snapped off of her body. Her arm just completely snapped off. And then 2 days later, her right arm, it snapped off. We were flabbergasted. But then the kicker was when her head rolled off.
Yeah, I got it, Garrett. I was on you, brother. Yeah, you're a sick brother, man. I mean, there's no question about it. And folks, I gotta just here. This is what I'm talking about. Here's discernment for you. What a loser! What a loser! Seriously. I'm sitting here with my hand on the mouse, ready to drop his call, because I knew when he started talking, he was going to say something stupid. I mean, that's all. I mean, how many people have been murdered? And Garrett, if that's his name, wants to call in, and he wants to make light of the death of the people that have been murdered by his own government. What a glutton for punishment. Hey, Garrett, let me just tell you this. You reap what you sow, guy. You want to go ahead and make light of it? Well, when it happens to you, then why don't you call in with a repentant heart, and then we can have another conversation. But I got to tell you, after 20 years of ministry, you're the second loser I've ever ran into like that. Congratulations. Congratulations, for serious. Folks, if you want to call in, 281-845-4704, 281-845-4704. Just shows you the spirit of the American people and what it's become, friends, and making light of what's going on, especially when all guns or all needles are ablazing to go ahead and put it back into his body. He still makes a joke out of it. That is just absolutely amazing to me. Here, let me show you what's going on in your country right now.